Well, hello there, my beautiful Sagittarius women and my handsome Sagittarius men out there. I'm laquannadivine. I'm here to bring you your March spiritual guidance. Well, actually, it'll be your guidance for the 13th all the way to the 31st. I do have a March overview video that I did for all of the fire signs, which are Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. If you have not yet to watch that video, I will put the link to that particular video in the description box so that you can check that video out and see if any messages in there resonate with you. Because there on that video, I provided some crystals that the fire sign should work with, and I also provided some affirmations that you all should say for the month of March. So I will have that link there in the description box for those of you who are interested in checking that out. Also, if you're new to my channel, welcome, honey. Welcome. If you like what you hear, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you hear any messages in this video that you feel can resonate with someone else, make sure y'all share it with the fellow Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius myself, so you know, make sure you share, because sharing is caring. Alright? Before I get started with the reading, y'all, I want to let y'all know that on March 20th, we have the Libra full moon, y'all. So Libras are all about balancing things out. They like for things to be fair and just. So around that time, you may find yourself sorting out the things that need to be balanced in your life. You may be reviewing things that need to be, equal. Things that need to be just reevaluating some things in your life. All right. You may find yourself feeling that way a couple of days before the 20th. You may find yourself feeling like that a few days after the 20th. But either way, give and take a few days. The Libra full moon is on the 20th and the energy is prevalent before and after. All right. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. And if you're not familiar with what to do on a full moon is a time of completion. It's a time of endings and new beginnings. It's a time to release those things that don't serve you, to release those things that are causing your life to be unbalanced in whatever way those things are unbalanced. All right? And with that being said, y'all, let me go ahead and we're going to kiss our higher selves. I'm going to ring my singing bell. What we like to do here is take a deep breath in. This deep breath, oh, it's going to be so beautiful because we're going to breathe in all things optimistic like our beautiful zodiac sign represents, optimism. We're going to breathe that optimism in and we're going to blow out any negativity that don't serve us because we don't need that in our aura, okay? We need this peace and this blessings that's coming our way these last couple of weeks of March, all right? So your higher self is the part of you that's connected to the Most High. It's the part of you that wants the best for not only yourself, but for all of humanity, all right? So let's go ahead and take this deep breath in so we can ground ourselves before this reading. Whew. That felt good. And y'all know what I feel? I feel like a lot of you need some excitement in your life. You need a refresher, okay? You need to go on a vacation where you can let your hair down. And actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, when I did my overview for the fire signs, I used my flower deck. And I want to say it was Wild Rose, but I'm not too sure. But I know that there was a card in there that spoke about going wild, being free, and having fun. And Sagittarius, my love, I feel as if that is what you need for these last couple of weeks of March. You just need to go and let your hair down. And not trying to be funny or anything, but before I start my camera, I like to meditate and I like to ask Spirit what message do you guys need to hear? And funny thing is, I heard back, forth and forth, back, forth and forth. So, y'all, who y'all going back and forth with? Y'all ain't got time for that. You ain't got time to be going back and forth with nobody. Okay? You ain't got time for that, dear Sag. So let's see what Spirit wants y'all to know. Let's see what's going to help y'all navigate these last couple of weeks, because we ain't got time to be going back and forth with nobody. Even though I don't think that song is referencing going back and forth, but that's just what I heard in my spirit when I heard the song back, forth, and forth. But Divine Source, Heavenly Angels, what message do you have for the lovely Sagittarius women and them handsome men out there? Now, all of this is a general message, so all these messages may not resonate with you. But you know what you should do? You should take the ones that do. Okay? And if it don't apply, let it fly. That's all. Now, I'm going to take this card on top. And I'm going to take this because I feel the need. Hello from Heaven has been coming out a lot lately. So I'm going to take that too. Ooh, and Prosperity fell down. Ooh, Sag. Ooh, Sag. Go Sag. Go Sag. Hey, hey. Okay. Let me just calm myself down. All right. First of all, the first card that was on top when them cards fell out was a gift from God. All right. So just prepare yourself to be receiving some gifts. All right. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive, dear Sagittarius. Open your arms to receive these gifts that God going to be bestowing upon your life these last couple of weeks. I done told everybody. I've been telling them this since February 14th, Valentine's Day, that the month of March is a month of manifestation power. Okay? Whatever it is that you want to do, baby, you can most certainly do it. All right? And with this message coming forth about these gifts from God, honey, you better open your arms to receive these gifts. Okay? And remember, act in love, because when you act in love, that brings about peace in your life. So we ain't going back and forth with nobody, all right? We're calling down that peace, all right? Some of y'all need that peace. And that peace gonna come when you stop going back and forth with them people, all right? Also, you got Hello from Heaven. This card has been coming out a lot lately this month. And this card is validation for any of you who have lost anyone that was close to you. I don't care if it was recent, if it was years ago, if it happened when you was a little girl, if it was a little girl, a little boy, if it was your granny and you was close to your granny, granny is with you. All right. Your love. I don't know what it is about this month. Okay. And I know our loved ones are always with us. But for this particular month, for the month of March, I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's Pisces season and we're moving into Aries season. By the end of the month, we're going to be moving into Aries season. So it's new beginnings and it's refreshing time for everyone. But Hello from Heaven has been coming out a lot. So if you lost anyone, dear love, all right, they're with you. And Bomb Sag, Bomb, hey, go Sag, go Sag, go Sag, go Sag. Look at this prosperity, honey. Look at this here. Look at that. Look at that. Not only are you getting gifts from God, not only are you going to have peace, not only are your loved ones with you, but honey sugar, honey sugar, honey sugar. Prosperity is here. It's all around. It's all around you. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Let me tell you something, dear Sag. You got the power. Baby, you have the power. All right? And all you got to do is follow your intuition. What does card say? Follow your intuition. Please get clear for them. Get clear for the lovely Sagittarius. Y'all see that? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this reading. Because I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this for y'all and for me. Because I'm a Sag too. So I'm feeling it for us. All right? I'm feeling it. All right. Let's see what else. Spirit, what else message? What other messages do you have? Yep. That's true. Ground yourself. Ground yourself. What else do the Sagittarius need to know? I told y'all needed a refresher. I told you. What else do we have for the dear Sagittarius? These messages can be applied to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and cup signs, all right? I just thought I'd let you guys know because I don't remember if I said that or not. What else do you have for the dear Sagittarius for March 13th all the way to the 31st? And for those of you who don't know, Jupiter is our ruling planet, and Jupiter is back home in the sign of Sagittarius, y'all. So it's not a surprise. It's not a surprise that prosperity came out. Ooh, y'all. All right, y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay. All right, listen, you guys. Make sure you're grounding yourself, all right? Do not be distracted or unfocused, all right? Ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. This is why we take a deep breath in the beginning, y'all. Okay? Because that helps us connect to our higher selves. And your higher self is already connected to the Most High. Okay? So, definitely, if you've been finding yourself feeling irritated, frustrated in any kind of way, you need to make sure that you are grounding yourself. And one simple way to ground yourself is to breathe. Just like this. Breathe. All you have to do is take those deep breaths in. Also, if it's not too cold where you live, see, I live in Florida, so Florida is typically warm all the time. But if it's not too cold where you live, another way to ground yourself, dear Sag, is to take them shoes off, okay? Take them shoes off. And you take your tail outside. And you stand in that grass. And let me tell you what it's going to do for you when you get out there and you stand in that grass. Immediately, you are going to feel the electrons from the earth flowing through the soles of your feet all the way to the top of your head and back down. I'm telling you, you're going to feel it. Try it. Try it. Just try it and let me know what you feel. Because you will feel, especially those of you who are sensitive. Now, not everybody is sensitive to subtle energies. All right? But as far as I know, and as far as all my clients who I recommend to do this to, they always tell me, oh my God, I never tried that, but I felt it. So y'all let me know if y'all feel it or not. All right? Also, you got to take a moment. Don't rush into nothing. All right? Don't rush into nothing. God already got your back. All right? So don't rush into nothing. Take your time. Okay? Take your time. Ask for guidance before you rush into anything. So if somebody's trying to make you rush into doing something these last couple of weeks of March, just take your time, boo. Take your time. All right? Take a moment. Breathe. Go grind yourself if that's something you need to do. But don't rush into nothing. All right? Don't rush into nothing because your loved ones, they already helping you, okay? Now, Spirit wants you to know you got soul power. You got soul and you're super bad. You got soul power, dear Sag. So always remember, you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. So just tap on into it. Y'all going to tap into it anyway. Y'all going to tap into it because you're going to ground yourself. All right? If you feel frustrated in any kind of way, you're just going to ground yourself. You're going to breathe. You're going to go outside. You're going to do whatever it is you do. Okay? I know I gave y'all some suggestions. But what do you do to help calm your spirit down? I don't care if it's listening to some gospel music, listening to some soul. You know, I like to listen to old school R&B because it gets me to grooving and make me feel good. So I listen to that. But whatever it is you do to help you ground yourself, you make sure you do that before you pop off. Because I know you a fire sign. And we don't have time to be popping off on nobody, all right? We ain't going back and forth with nobody or nothing. All right? We're going to be what? What we going to do? Okay? We're going to be peaceful. We're going to find our peace and we're going to stay in our peace, all right? Because we don't want to mess up these coins God got for us, all right? We're not blocking our blessings. We're not letting nobody come through and block nothing, all right? All right, let's see what else, y'all. Let's see what else for the dear Sagittarius from March 13th all the way to the 31st. Spiritual guidance. What's going to help the dear Sagittarius navigate the last couple of weeks of March? Man, Sag, these cards just be ready to fall out for y'all. All right. I don't know what has been going on with people lately. But come on now. Because this came out for the Libras. You got to forgive. You got to forgive. And I just told them, I said, no, that just came out for the Scorpio. Well, this didn't come out. Not this card from this deck didn't come out, but forgiveness came out for the Scorpios. And so, and not only did it come out for the Scorpios, but it came out for the Libras the other day. So I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know. But you need to be willing to forgive, all right? And if it's something that you did that you're not proud of, be willing to forgive yourself. But if somebody offended you in any kind of way, whatever the case was, be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for what? Peacefulness. 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 Excuse my nails. I ain't did them yet. Peacefulness. All right? What did it say up here? All right? We're not going back and forth. You're just going to forgive when you can. All right? Because I know everybody just, they're not willing participants of forgiveness. But if I were you, I would be a willing participant of acting in forgiveness. Because when you hold on to any type of grudges, hate, pain, envy, whatever, when you hold on to that stuff causes dis-ease in your body, y'all. Okay? Our cells, just like we are living beings, our cells are alive as well. Whatever you think. So as soon as you think a hateful thought, that stuff set down in your body. All right? And we ain't got time to hold on to that. We want to be some healthy, flourishing human beings. All right? We don't want to be human beings that's holding on to unforgiveness and being hateful and stuff and doing stuff out of spite. We ain't doing that. All right? Because we got this, y'all. We got this. We ain't letting nobody block that. Okay? Not only are we not going to let nobody block that, but we damn going to show ain't letting nobody block them coins. Okay? Come on now. So go ahead and forgive. You know, you can find it in your heart to forgive. I know some of y'all situations are greater than the others. Some of y'all situations just some petty stuff that y'all need to let go. But others of y'all, it's some heavier situations. So when you can find it in yourself to forgive this person or these people, please do that. All right? Because you don't want to hold on to any type of unforgiveness. Oh, shoot. Oh. Who been calling in a twin flame? Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with what a twin flame is, it's a difference between when somebody is your soulmate. When somebody your soulmate, see, your soulmate can be your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your cousin them, your auntie, your uncle, your friend that you met at school, okay? Your homegirl, your homeboy. But when it comes to the twin flizzle, when it comes to the twin flame, baby, this is literally your other half, okay? Your twin flame is your other half. But the twin flame relationship is a spiritual relationship. The twin flame relationship is a relationship in which you get with this other person And you guys are to come together to help raise the consciousness of humanity. So when we see twin flame, we automatically think romance. And yes, it is romance. Okay? Twin flame relationships are the best sex that you ever had in your life. Alright? When you meet this person, it's like, oh my gosh. I feel like I've known you forever and forever. Because you have. This is literally your other half. So some of y'all have been with some soulmates. And them soulmates relationships, yeah, they cool and everything. But when it comes to the twin flizzle, it's a whole nother ball game, alright? So some of you are dealing with a twin flame situation. If you've been questioning anything in reference to your love life, and some of y'all been going back and forth with this twin flame of yours. And let me tell y'all, twin flame relationships, this person can, it's so intense, okay? It can be so intense that it makes the person run away, all right? So don't worry about it. Just let them go. They'll come back, all right? Because twin flames always come back around. I don't care if it's been 10 years, all right? If they ain't gone on to glory yet, oh, you're going to run into them. All right. Now, not all twin flame relationships, y'all not meant to be together. It may be a particular lesson that this person got to teach you. All right. Or something you got to teach them. But some of y'all are definitely involved in some twin flame situations. Or some of you guys are calling forth your twin flame. Parents. So some of you guys, look, you know what? I'm not even going to pull out my love deck card. Because this is like what I see in this reading is that it's really pulling forth a situation of love. And now what I just heard just now is that somebody has lost their parents. Both of their parents. But both of your parents, dear love, is going to be with you this month. They're already with you. But they want you to know, if you have been unsure about them being with you, they're with you, okay? So that message is for the person who lost their parents, both of them. Or if you lost one of them, they're with you. But this card right here, it says, the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you to heal from any past associated with your mother or father. So what I feel is that some of you needs to heal. This relationship that needs to be healed comes, the forgiveness is the fact that you need to forgive your parents for something, all right? Because the thing about it is, on a soul level, let me teach y'all something real quick. On a soul level, before we incarnate into this flesh, into these human bodies that we have, before we do that, guys, we actually get together with our spirit guides. Your spirit guides are with you when you in the spirit realm before you even incarnate into a body. And they with you as soon as you take your first breath when you come out your mama womb. But the thing about us as souls, as unlimited, powerful spiritual beings that we are, we choose our parents, right? And sometimes we choose parents that may be lacking in certain areas, because that is the area that we need to learn from in this particular lifetime. So anything that you have gone through with your parents, they loved you to the best of their ability. And I know other situation is some situations are extreme. Some situations involve abuse. And I'm not saying that you chose to be abused. Although in some cases, some souls do choose that. Okay, because see, you can't look at spiritual things from a human perspective. Because sometimes the things that we go through, the pain that we go through in life in reference to our parents, are the very lessons, the very pain that we needed to feel for our own individual spiritual growth. All right? So for some of you, Spirit really wants you to forgive your parents, because just like this card said, they loved you to the best of their ability. If your parent was absent, it was meant for your parent to be absent. Because who would have known what your life would have turned out to be if you was with them? If your parent was on drugs and you dealing with abandonment issues and anything like that, you didn't need to experience, because you don't know what that parent experienced if they haven't told you. You don't know what they experienced while they were separated from you through this drug abuse. And just imagine what your life would have been like if you continued to live with them during their time of abusing drugs. That would not have been beneficial for you or helpful for you. So definitely, I don't know you guys, it's individual stories. I just spoke on the things that, that I feel in my spirit that came up when I seen that card. But definitely, you guys need to know that on certain occasions and in certain times, we choose our parents. So you choose your parents so that you can learn certain lessons from your parents, all right? And most of the time, it may be things that are painful, but it's for us to grow from this pain. And when we're born, all of the plans that we made with our spirit guides, we don't remember them. Because if you remember everything that you signed up for before you got here, then what would life be? What would the journey of life be if you remembered everything that you signed up for before you got here? Life would just be, it wouldn't be any surprises. It wouldn't be anything to learn from. So when we take our first breath, when we come out of our mother's womb, we forget these things. But if it makes your life easier for you to know that certain heartache, not all heartache, you guys, not all of it, but those things that you can look back on, that you've grown from, that you've healed from, those are the very things that we chose as a soul to go through so that we can grow. All right. So most definitely, for those of you who are going through anything with your parents, with your mom or your dad, definitely find it in your hearts to forgive them. For some of you, y'all been going back and forth with your twin flame. All right. But just like I said, these particular relationships are on a whole nother level, of completely different level of a soulmate. All right. Completely different level. And most of the time, it's for you guys to get together to help raise the consciousness of humanity. So whatever you two do together, it is to benefit all of humanity. All right. Yeah, you have the romantic perks there, but the relationship is more so for you to grow and for your other half to grow so y'all can come together. That's why it's called a twin flame. All right. It's one soul split in half. All right. You come together in whatever particular lifetime you and this twin flame plan to come together. Now, y'all might not ever come together physically. It could just be you might meet this person through someone else and you're just talking to them and everything starts to hit off and you learn something from this person or whatever the case may be. But let me stop rambling and flip this last card. See? You got to clear yourself. I'm telling y'all. It's too many gifts that are coming your way to where you need to release any type of toxic thoughts, behavior, anything. And I'm telling y'all, the Libra full moon is the perfect time to do that. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. All right? So all that time y'all was going back and forth, arguing with this person, all right, and being petty, you're not doing that. You're going to clear yourself, all right? Get you some sage, okay? Get you some sage. Clear your energy field, all right? If you don't have any sage, you got some Epsom salt, take your bath with some Epsom salt. Clear your energy field, all right? Because you most definitely don't want to miss out on the blessings that God got for you. All right. Now, for the other people who are not really looking for a twin flame or need some more light, help us to clarify. Well, Spirit, can you give the Sagittarius some insight into what's going on in their love life for the last 2 weeks? I just talked about soulmates. Someone's in a relationship, and yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Now, speaking of the term soulmate, so your twin flame is your highest of soulmates. That's why it has a different name. That's why they call it twin flame, because we have soulmates. And like I said, your soulmate can be your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your friends. All that can be your soulmate. And a soulmate is just someone who comes from the same soul group that you come from. A lot of the times we reincarnate into different lifetimes with the same people so that we can learn particular lessons. All right. Life is all about, we come to school. Well, I call Earth a school. We come to Earth to learn and grow. All right. Some of us came here to teach others. Okay. Because some of us have already reached a state of enlightenment in another lifetime. But we just came back to be light workers and healers and help other people. Okay. Some people came here just to tell stuff up. Everything and everyone has its purpose. But back to what I'm saying about the soulmate. Your soulmate, your twin flame, is your highest of your soulmates. And like I explained, it is the other half of you. It's one soul split into two, and that's why it has a different name besides just a soulmate. So your twin flame is your soulmate, but it is your highest of soulmates, because it's literally the other half of your soul. Okay. So for some of you, yes, this is your soulmate. This is your twin flame. For some of you, okay. Others of you, this is your soulmate, and just because a twin flame is of a highest degree than a soulmate, that don't make the soulmate lesser. All right, because your soulmate can come and teach you a heavier lesson than your twin flame. But for some of you, yes. For some of you, yes, you're dealing with your twin flame. And for some of you, yes, this is your soulmate. For those of you who may be dealing with somebody or getting to know somebody, you know, or are already in a committed relationship with this person, yes, this is. Let's see what else. So Spirit really wants, it's some healing that has to take place for the rest of this month, you guys. So make sure you're working on these things that resonate with you, okay? Make sure you do that. Okay. We also got keep an open mind. So for those of you who have a type, your soulmate, okay? Your soulmate. And for those of you who just met somebody who kind of unsure, like, dang, this person really cool, but they don't really look like how I want them to look. Listen up here, y'all. Listen. All right. Your soulmate may look completely different than what your type is. They may be completely opposite of you. But that's what you need for your growth. Remember, life is about learning, growing, and healing. All right? How many stages of your life has you been through where you don't have to learn something? Okay? Where you don't have to grow from something? And where them situations help you to heal certain patterns in your life. All right? Pay attention to the people that are in your life, okay? But you need to keep an open mind, all right? Because this card say your soulmate may differ from your usual type in expectations, okay? So if you out there and you're single and you're looking for someone, keep an open mind. Because you never know who may be your soulmate, all right? For those of you who may be feeling someone, maybe this person doesn't know that you're feeling them, okay? For those of you who are in relationships, you need to express your love. You need to tell these people how you feel. All right? Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right? Go ahead and do what you feel pulled to do on your spirit. Whether if it's telling them how you feel, whether it's you saying, hey, I want to invite you out to dinner. Would you mind going to dinner with me? Whatever it is, go ahead and make the gesture. Okay? Show them how you feel. Well, Sagittarius, I usually pull out my angel tarot and clarify stuff, but I don't feel pulled to do that. I feel that you guys should most definitely don't go back and forth. All right? Ground yourself. Ground yourself, Sag. I know that you're a fiery one. So ground yourself. Ground yourself. Take a moment. Don't act out of hastiness. Remember your soul power, sweetheart. Okay? Remember, you got gifts from God coming your way. So act in peace and keep your peace. Your loved ones are with you, sugar. And them coins, baby, them coins falling right on down. Okay? Prosperity all around. Spiritual prosperity. Okay? Health. Okay? Prosperity in your health. All right? And most definitely, financial abundance in your life, dear Sagittarius. Okay? Always remember, if you believe, you can achieve. All right? And remember, you ain't going back, forth, and forth. You ain't going back, forth, and forth unless you rocking back and forth because you dancing. All right? Because you dancing from your happiness and the peace that's in your life. That's the only time you're going to be doing some rocking and going some back and forth. All right? Well, I'm laquannadivine. That concludes your March spiritual guidance. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Remember, if you would like a personal reading from me, all of my information is in the description box. Also, remember that I'm going to post the link to the fire sign overview video that I did for the month of March. With that being said, until we meet again, dear Sagittarius, catch you guys later.